Morning, folks. Thompson's Farmstead Adventures. I've got Matthew holding the camera instead of me trying to spin it around. He's being the camera person. It's funny. Today is Tuesday the 23rd, January 2024. Got Matthew clipping these wires right here. So then he'll go up top and he'll drill the holes similar to what he's done over here. And he's already installed some of these wires, and he's drilling the holes and slide the wires in for all the insulation that's falling down, kind of like what you see behind you right there. Then I'll take that now. Sometimes I get tired of starting it and then turning it around. But anyways, so we've got a few projects going on. Since it's going to be raining all week, I'm just going to stay in here, stay focused in this area. The next week it's supposed to dry out and be like it's 60, 65 degrees, you know. Be out there wearing shorts and stuff and flip-flops. So this week we're just going to go ahead and focus. Today we're going to get the installation up. We're going to complete that. I say that, but we'll see what happens. Most likely, because I just want to get it done. I spent the weekend Saturday taking care of this area by myself. And you guys, and there's a video out on that. And you can see I'm slow at it, you know, because by myself for one, and two, I can only use one leg to climb the steps. We're gonna go ahead and blow out the insulation today around 2 o'clock. Should take us about 2 hours to knock it out with a few breaks here and there. And then we're gonna start working on cutting scrap wood, like what I have down there, and stick them in the areas where I'm going to put my extended lights. I got 4 going over there against that wall, 3 coming over here. This is for like the workbench areas or cabinets, you know, to help us see. Definitely need them here, you know. I'm going to put 4 there, like I was saying before, and another 4 there. You can see how dark it is. It's kind of hard to see, you know, any lines, and when you bend over, you cast a shadow because of just the one light that we have in each area. And when you have the doors closed because it's cold outside, raining, snowing, super windy, or whatever the situation may be, I need more lighting. So we're going to go ahead and get those lights ran. And after we get all the installation done, start probably that tomorrow. Also in the process of building a off-grid bathroom sink. And yeah, I'm using this old oven pot roaster as a sink. Since I don't have the recessed area in here, I don't know how well it's going to drain. Probably won't drain very well at all. But I'm just going to go ahead and draw a hole out, stick it in there, and whatever water settles in here, it settles in there. Now I'm getting all the wood cut up, and just getting it ready. Might, you know, screw it together and just get it set and ready. I am going to stain it the same color as the door and the baker's rack that I did yesterday. I end up taking a Dutch / baker's rack and put a back on it, put 4 sides on it so I keep my lumber, you know, my firewood in there and all that, and keep the material. I bought the baker's rack for that purpose, was for the firewood. Put the back on it so I wouldn't keep hitting the drywall. But that little sink's gonna go right here, and I'll have the transfer of one bottle to the other. I need to go purchase another one of these guys. I have one in there for the harvest right. Works great. Just a little tiny hole in the top of that cap and stick it in there. And then I'll use a little flex tube to go over to the other bottle. So at least I'll be able to have something to wash my hands when I get done in the bathroom, or a way to rinse out my cup or so. So that's what we got going on. Bathroom sink, insulation, wire supports to hold up the insulation, and work on the electrical for the lighting above the workstation area. Right now, we're gonna go eat lunch. Alrighty, had to stop it. Matthew has to leave because him and his sister and half siblings, other brother and sister, they'll have to show up at the hospital. Unfortunately, Matthew's father, I believe, is on hospice or getting ready to go on hospice. Not sure exactly where that is at, where he's at. So he had to leave. They got to be at the hospital by 3 o'clock. So I'll know more later. Probably won't say anything else about it, you know, to you guys. Just keep him up in prayer, you know. Keep the whole family up in prayer. Everybody, all his family members, everyone that loves his dad, even the ones that don't, you know, keep them up in prayer too. If they have a change of heart and stuff. But I know what it's like, you know. Most of you guys do too. So anyways, I'm going to stop this right now and go take a quick break and stuff, and then see which path I want to go for today. And be right back. Good morning, guys. Well, my battery ran dead yesterday at the end, so I'm just going to make this part in addition to it. Well, there is part of the sink. I'm going to leave it sit there for a bit. So this is pretty much how it's going to go. And it's tall too. Matthew goes, man, this is tall. I go, well, it's basically 1.5 inches or inch and whatever I came up with yesterday. A little bit taller, but it's a tall man sink, you know. Keeps me from having to bend over and smack my head on the mirror here. I can stand right here and look at myself and say, hey, what's up? Hi. Well, I'm going to put that on hold right now because, you know, yesterday I wanted to get the installation done so I can work on the electrical and all that today. And well, I'm going to bite the bullet, guys. I'm going to do the installation first thing in the morning so that at the end of the day when I can take a shower. Excuse me. Some of the stuff out of the way. So, I'm going to get all this stuff put away. Get all this stuff out of the way so we have room. And then, see you soon. Got Matt cutting our pieces. Oops. To go up inside of here. We calculated out 14 per side. So we got 14 going up there and then 14 going up over on this side over here. So he's gonna get that part done. And then we'll get them installed. Yep, Matt feels like he's taking, what's that? The Long Green Mile? What was that movie? The Green Mile. Every time he messes with insulation, he feels like he's going to the electric chair. So now we know we need 15 pieces up there. So later on, I don't know if you heard, because the camera's far away. I'm gonna buy 2 more of these tracks. One I'll screw on top of here, and then after the drywall, whatever finished product I use will go up here. Then I'll screw the other track up there, and then we'll have these short little pieces to fill in across there, and that part will be done. You know. All right, well, not bad, you know. So got all that little area done up there. Those I'm just throwing up there for right now because I have too much congestion going on with the water lines and this, that, and the other. And my duct right here is still not secured because I still haven't decided how I'm going to do this. I might even take that duct because it is getting pinched off a little bit, right? You know, between the beam and all that. Although there is some flexibility, and it's an 8-inch, so it's kind of ovaling. And I do have plenty of air coming out here, plus 2 on the side over there, and then the 2 6-inches inside, which is another 8-inch duct. So I've got like 7 8-inch ducts coming off this plenum, which may not be enough. That's why I left the front of the plenum right here are open, so if I have to relieve some of the air, I can still add 1 or 2 more vents, you know, or one big 10-inch there. Maybe like a 10-16 grill. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Everything is kind of like design as you go along here. So we'll leave that installation up there for right now until I'm ready to work in this area here. But at least the installation's cut and ready to go back there. And I don't have to worry about it. We're going to go ahead and just burn up what we got here for that corner over there, because it does tuck up behind the beam. And I don't want to use any of these rims for it, because you got R19, R15, and then R11 and whatever left over. So I'd rather have that corner over there be the full pieces, so they'll stand up and stay in there a little easier, because then I'll have the red beam and the wall holding it in. Alrighty. I know I say alrighty every time I come back, so something I can't, I don't know, I guess I could change it and could try, but you know, alrighty. Hey guys, I don't, all right, we're back. So we threw a little bit of a R30 up in this area here just to burn up what I had left. Now we're working on filling in this bay. It was open all the way to the wall. We're filling it in. And then the areas that are dropping down here and here, Matthew's gonna put those wire supports like that right here up there. That way, when that part's done, then I can move all this stuff back and continue filling this in, taking care of the rest of the wire supports on this area and anywhere else we might need to, except over here until we move the bike and the mower out of the way. So that's what we're doing at this moment, getting that part done. Yeah, it's getting there slowly but surely. Matthew and I, we just got that road done. I had the camera set up over here, but evidently, like always, I didn't push play. So, it is what it is. It's getting done. All right. well, we'll see. We'll see how tomorrow's up to you on this one here. You know, see what goes on. Tomorrow's Thursday?
Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday.
See what happens tonight, because it may stay there until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I did until like 4:30 with my stepfather. Went home to take a shower and go back, and they called me up. I didn't need to go back. I tried to stay the whole time. It's hard. All right, guys. You guys heard the conversation there at the end. Everybody pray for him.